So you're a homeowner in Copernicus Park or Goldman Park in Milwaukee by the airport and are possibly thinking about selling and relocating this year in 2025. You may be a little apprehensive on where to relocate to, let alone what you might get for your house. Well, in this week's video, I'm going to cover some facts about these two Milwaukee neighborhoods that may just signal an ideal opportunity for you. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Moving to Milwaukee channel. Today I want to talk about the Copernicus Park and the Goldman Park neighborhoods in Milwaukee. More specifically, should you sell in 2025? Now, if you're a homeowner in this neighborhood or any neighborhoods surrounding the area, this video is for you. So I want to cover some cons and some pros as to making this sort of move in the near future. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit subscribe to my channel and stay in the loop for the latest insights into the area and the Milwaukee and Southeast Wisconsin market. So Copernicus Park and Goldman Park are two subdivisions just near the Milwaukee International Airport. These areas surrounding are going to be quiet subdivisions tucked away off the main road, Layton Avenue, and I-43 and I-94 freeways. Now, from what I have been noticing in the neighborhoods, property is still affordable at this time in the area, and buyers are starting to see that. Average home prices are just over $300,000, and these are going to be 3 to 4 bedroom homes with lots of space within. With that said, I feel like this market has or is currently booming and is an ideal opportunity for homeowners looking to cash in on some equity this year. By the way, I'm your host, William Loos, the local real estate agent out of the greater Milwaukee area. If you're considering buying or selling this year in 2025 and would like more of a thorough look into your options, reach out to me today. Let's have a chat. My contact info is on the screen and in the description below. I very much look forward to hearing from you and helping you out. So let's dig into some dirt first and talk about some risks that are associated with selling a home this year in 2025. First and foremost is probably a very obvious question: where am I going to go? You want to find a home that is perfect for you and ideally not pay too much for the property as a buyer. But for the past few years, it has been crazy in this market, and you wonder if there is even a place for you to hop to. Well, without getting ahead of myself in this video, consider this. The Wisconsin market in general is pretty spotty right now. Some neighborhoods are on fire and some are a little slower than they have been in the past few years. It is still a seller's market as a whole at this time, and I do feel that this neighborhood, specifically Copernicus Park and Goldman Park, are red-hot sellers markets. Now, if you're a buyer looking in slower neighborhoods, there will be more inventory available. This presents more options for buyers such as yourself, and any homes that sit on the market are the ideal opportunity for buyers to seize, as they can get more favorable terms as well as a price for the home. And tying all of this in, for this matter, you can find a home in some neighborhoods that have the opportunities and sell your current home with ease. Now, of course, there are a few things to consider on all sides here just for you as a consumer to note. One thing is that you may not find that perfect home you are looking for. Everyone is different and has different wants and needs, and I understand that more than anything, as I am as human as you are. Not every home, not every place will be a great fit for you, and I don't tell people what to buy or what to do with their money. At the end of the day, you as the consumer, it is entirely your decision. New property comes up all the time, but this is just part of the reality that all of us need to embrace and understand as we are going in. And it has to be best that we can be prepared going forward. Which another point to go off of that last statement is that you may not get your home sold right away, which does sound a little bit contradictory to my emphasis on Copernicus Park and Goldman Park, which I do truly believe that they are booming, and I will explain that why in my next point. But however, this is a general fact that we must face as it pertains to the risk of selling a home this year. And it could represent the idea of covering 2 mortgages, say if you did find a good new home recently. Now, as long as things are prepped and homework is done ahead of time, then finding the right buyer for your current home while you're selling it could be a breeze. Consult your local real estate agent for more information on a formal consult to give you some assurance. Now let's talk about the pros of selling your home now. Depending on your situation, it could be a great opportunity to move to a new neighborhood. Maybe you or your spouse have had a job change or kids are upgrading to a different school district. Whatever the case may be, housing can be a direct tie and making a move can be beneficial. Realizing your needs as a homeowner may be a reason to make a move. And why wouldn't people buy in the neighborhoods of Copernicus Park and Goldman Park? It's quiet, close to the freeway, many local businesses are close by, let alone many local businesses around the international airport. Transportation to and from the area is a breeze, let alone to downtown Milwaukee, and as I hinted earlier, housing is still affordable in this neighborhood. More importantly though, let's talk about a big pro of selling your home this year. Gee, I don't know, what could I be talking about? Maybe it's to cash in on some equity. Of course, the extra money. Well, as I said a few times, Copernicus Park and Goldman Park, I feel like are booming neighborhoods in the past few years and or recently. 19 homes have sold in the past 12 months, and more than 2/3 of them have sold over asking. A handful of them by $20,000 or more. And this just backs up my point, as it could be a great opportunity for homeowners such as yourself to cash in on the equity, even in a slower period like we are currently in. This is definitely a popular neighborhood. And just to wrap up my point, I do want to reiterate that no two homeowners situations are alike in this matter, and that every situation is going to be different. Something is always keeping this real estate market in motion, as sellers need to sell and buyers need to buy. Whatever your reason may be, I can help you achieve your best possible outcome for your housing goals. If you did like this video or found it helpful, be sure to hit like and feel free to comment in the bottom. And if you are a homeowner in this neighborhood and would like more of a formal consultation as to what your home's value is, my name is Loos. I am the greater Milwaukee and Southeast Wisconsin real estate agent. Give me a call today and let's set up a time to talk. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.